وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
It is also important to discuss the sequence of the Quran. Sequence of the Quran and the sequence of revelation is totally different. Makki surahs, they were revealed first, and the Madani surahs, they were revealed after 12 years of Makki surahs. But we see in the Holy Quran that the 4 Madani surahs are in the very beginning of the Quran, like Surah Baqarah, Surah Al Imran, Surah Maida, and Surah Nisa. They are all Makki surahs, but they are in the very beginning of the Holy Quran. It means that the sequence of the Quran is also divine guided. Whenever any verse, any ayah revealed, the Holy Prophet ﷺ called his companions. He assigned the duty of writing wahi to some of the companions. They were called Katibine Wahi. Whenever the revelation came, the Holy Prophet ﷺ used to call those companions, those Katibine Wahi, and he especially asked them to keep or put this ayah after that ayah in that surah. It means this is tawqifi matter. This is mawqufun ala saying of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This depends upon the saying of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that was divine guided through his holy angel Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, this is Surah Baqarah, this is Surah Nisa. Even the names of surahs, they are also divine guided. Now we will discuss what are the addresses of the Holy Quran. Actually, the first addresses of the Holy Quran were the Arabs of that time. Ummiyin were those people who were from the lineage of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. They had no principles, no laws, no education. That is why they were called Ummiyin. After Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, no prophet came to them. The first addresses of the Holy Quran, direct addresses of the Holy Quran, were the Arabs, were the people of book of that time. They were the Christians and Jews of that time. They were the first addresses. They were the direct addresses. That is why are the direct addresses of the Holy Quran. But as we know that Quran was not revealed only for the Arabs of that time. It was not revealed only for the Jews and the Christians of that time. It was revealed for the whole of mankind, for all the people of the world till the day of judgment. That is why Quran addresses, O Ya Yuhan Nas, O the people of the world, Ya Bani Adam. This is in a generalized way. It has been revealed for the whole of mankind, but in special way it was revealed. The direct addresses of the Holy Quran were the Arabs, the Christian and Jews of that time. In order to understand Quran, if we are to understand any ayah, we are to see the contextual meaning of that. Without contextual meaning, we cannot translate, we cannot understand Quran properly. We are to see the people of that time, what was their culture, what was their civilization, what was their language, what were their traditions, what was their geohistorical facts. And if we want to understand the Quran properly, we are to study the culture of the Arab, the culture of the background of the Jews and the Christians of that time. And we are also to know what the meanings of that ayah that they took at the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is called Tawilul Khas. This is very necessary to understand Quran better. And Quran was not revealed. The addresses of the Quran, direct addresses, were those people, but it doesn't mean that Quran was revealed only for those people. We are to discuss the meanings of the Quran in a generalized way also. We cannot ignore the contextual meanings, as well as we cannot stick to the contextual meanings. We should see the modern applications of the Holy Quran. That is why this is called to understand Quran in a generalized way. It means that Quran has been revealed for the whole of the people. That is why we are to take the contextual meaning, but we should not confine to the contextual meanings always. we should discuss the contextual meaning as well as the generalized meaning. We should take the modern applications from the Quran and the modern facts from the Quran, the changing, ever changing facts from the Quran.